Smart money habits for millennials or Gen Z. Put your hand up if you've ever had the impression that money speaks to you in a coded manner while you stand by helplessly. Well, savvy viewers, don't worry, as you're not alone. It's time to free yourself from the bonds of financial uncertainty and take your rightful position. Today, we're about to release the definitive guide to wise financial practices, created especially for millennials and Gen Z. These habits are not your typical tried-and-true advice. Rather, they are the key to unlocking a future of prosperity and freedom. Want to rewrite your story? Buckle up, my friends, for we're about to embark on an exciting adventure that will change your life. Habit 1. Creating a budget. Imagine living a life where you can experience the world, launch your own company, or have a significant impact on the community, all thanks to your mastery of wise money management. Let's start with habit number 1, creating a budget. I'm very well aware of what you're thinking. Budgeting? Seriously? Keep your breath though, for this is where the magic starts. Budgeting is the key to financial success. It is a strategy that enables you to distribute your income wisely, set spending priorities, and make deliberate choices. By doing this, you'll have a clear picture of where your money is going and how it relates to your objectives if established. Begin by listing all sources of income. This pertains to your pay, any side jobs, freelancing work, or other earnings. Next, give strict attention to the outgoing costs. Sort them into variable and fixed expenses, such as those for groceries, dining out, and entertainment. Fixed expenses include things like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, and subscriptions. Now here's the secret to effective budgeting. Set aside an amount for each area and stick to it. To do this, divide your income between savings, investments, debt repayment, and discretionary expenditure. This makes it easier to take charge of finances and avoid the pitfall of thoughtless spending by giving every dollar a purpose. But there's more to it. From here, let's take this concept to a whole new level. The era of laborious spreadsheets and challenging calculations is over. Today, a variety of user-friendly budgeting tools and apps are available to streamline the process. These provide functions like automatic expense tracking, real-time spending alerts, and financial goal setting. Wow, isn't it amazing? Using these tools is similar to having a personal financial assistant who handles all the grunt work for you, starting from connecting bank accounts and credit cards to cash transactions. Remember, budgeting is not intended to be a means of deprivation or to limit your lifestyle. Making thoughtful decisions and coordinating expenditures along with your targets is the key. Get ready to take control of the future and create a budget that works for you in the best way possible. Up ahead, pay yourself first. Brace yourselves as we now move on to the next habit. This involves changing your thinking and prioritizing financial well-being in addition to simply conserving money. Stay tuned for an eye-opening experience. Paying yourself first entails treating investments and savings as necessary but non-negotiable costs. Every time you get paid, it's like giving yourself a raise. Set a specified percentage or quantity of your earnings that will automatically save in order to develop this habit. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be a lot. This amount can be in the range of 10% to 20%, depending on one's objectives. Put the money into different savings accounts by setting up automatic transfers. Here's the truth. By paying yourself first, you're putting together a safety net for your well-being and laying the groundwork for riches. This creates the option to no longer depend on the money left over at the end of the month. When life throws you a curveball, you won't need to use credit cards or accrue debt. Paying yourself first helps build a financial cushion that will act as a shield from stress and provide the assurance needed to face life's difficulties. The peace of mind that possessing an emergency fund brings is priceless. Let's now discuss the influence of compound interest. Paying yourself first helps you start investing early and regularly, which allows money to expand tremendously over time. Similar to a snowball rolling down a hill, compound interest picks up speed and size as it travels. The sooner you begin, the longer your money will work for you. The magic of compounding in action can only be witnessed as your money generates returns and reinvests, accelerating the path towards monetary security. The concept of time is where compounding strength lies. Imagine that at the age of 25, you begin contributing $1,000 each month to a retirement account. Your investments might increase to more than $2 million by the time you're 65 if the average annual return is 7%. The astounding part is that a sizable chunk of the growth results from the compounding impact. So grab your first chance and bring these tactics into practice. Lastly, live within your means. Let's start off with another smart money habit for both millennials and Gen Z. Prepare yourselves as we dive right in. Spending less than you make is a powerful financial habit that is part of living within your means. It necessitates being aware of one's objectives, prioritizing saving and investing, and making deliberate decisions about expenditures. Pave the way towards financial independence by living within your means. Making the distinction between needs and wants is crucial. Pay attention to taking care of your basic necessities, such as housing, food, utilities, and medical care. Be careful about discretionary spending and consider whether a purchase will help you achieve your long-term objective or not. Don't misunderstand this approach, as it doesn't imply getting rid of all your wants, but rather being deliberate and picky about how you invest money. Adopting a minimalist lifestyle is another way to live within your means. Look carefully at your possessions to spot anything you don't use or need anymore. By avoiding unnecessary purchases, decluttering not only frees up physical space but also helps save money. You can put more emphasis on people and experiences than material things by adopting a minimalist lifestyle. Remember, what we see on social media is not always real. It should not determine our way of life. Individuals of today have to stop themselves from being influenced by such platforms and know that there's no shame in living within your means. Avoid taking on excessive debt and think very carefully before making large purchases. Look into buying used or reconditioned things. Do some price comparison shopping, check your financing possibilities, and take time before making a major purchase. Long-term financial savings are only possible if you're a wise consumer. An essential aspect of living within your means is having a frugal mindset. In your daily existence, look for ways to save money. Take advantage of rewards programs, clip coupons, and shop for deals. When making repairs or changes to your home, think about DIY projects. You may stretch your money further and make every penny count by using creativity to identify affordable alternatives. Spending less will leave you with extra cash to use towards savings and investing for the future. Utilize retirement accounts, such as IRAs or company-sponsored 401k plans, and make regular contributions. Examine additional investment opportunities, such as stocks, bonds, or real estate that are consistent with your financial objectives. Your money can grow and work for you over time. This is your ticket to empowerment and a life of freedom. With this, we have finally reached the conclusion of this fascinating tour through Millennials and Gen Z's smart money habits. Financial literacy and wisdom go beyond simple numbers. They focus on cultivating a positive and a confident attitude towards money. Understanding the worth of your hard-earned cash can help you make choices that are consistent with your values and long-term goals. Educate yourself, because the more you know, the better. Any setbacks or difficulties you may encounter along the route shouldn't deter you. Keep in mind that developing smart money habits requires dedication and patience. Learning, growing, and adapting are lifelong pursuits. Each small step leads towards a brighter future. So here I have a few questions for you. Did this video change how you feel about money? Which one of the 3 habits surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.